All right, guys, welcome to my monthly Q&A. For all my new people watching this, new subscribers, this is a segment where we discuss just random topics, whether it's personal to me or just random things that are discussed. You guys ask me a question via Instagram, Snapchat, or just any way that you can send it to me, and I give you my honest feedback and my reaction. All right, so let's check out our first question. So shout out to my boy Relski108. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but shout out to him. That's my boy. I went to high school with him. I remember them days in Mr. Toast class. I ain't forgot about none of that shit, man. But it says, how did you get 20,000 followers on Instagram? And then he also says, how did you get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? Well, it's pretty simple, man. So dig this. A lot of people don't realize this, but let me put this phone there. A lot of people don't realize this, but I actually been making YouTube videos since high school, since I was about 14, 15. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I have like literally about 400 videos. When you work hard enough and you just consistent enough, it kind of just comes with the territory. Like, I watch all of my older videos all the time, and I look, well, I remember when I used to do this on camera. I remember when I used to be afraid to talk about this and all. I just noticed the development and the changes in my videos and the quality just increasing. I mean, that's with anything. If you work hard enough, if you stay consistent with it, you're gonna bound, to see some type of changes, some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, growth. I was trying not to say growth and development, but yeah, it's pretty simple. And as far as Instagram, man, social media is like really easy once you figure it out. A lot of people question me on it all the time. They like, do you buy your followers? Do you do this? I don't do shit but just be active. I be myself. I post whatever the fuck I feel like it. I'm pretty vocal. I speak my mind. I'm active. I mass follow people. I like people pictures. If I don't like what I see on somebody's timeline, or if I see some negativity, or if I feel like I don't even have to follow a person back because a lot of people don't care, I tend to unfollow people. Now, if you ask me to follow you back, I'll follow you. But just in general, I mean, all you have to do is just like be on it. I use a lot of hashtags in my posts. Usually my page is on public, so that means if somebody checks a hashtag, they can go to the hashtag and my post will come up. I post a lot of pictures of myself. People like when you engage with them on social media, when you post pictures of yourself, they know that you're not a catfish. I go live. I mean, I shout out my Instagram on my YouTube channel all the time. It's all about being active and just knowing how Instagram works. And honestly, anybody can do it. This shit's really not hard. And again, I've had my Instagram page for about 3 years. So, like, it's pretty easy to get over 10K if you own Instagram enough. This actually comes from my homie 30 Shots J, aka Lil J. For you guys who've been consistently watching my videos, I've actually done like a lot of sparring videos and me getting the gloves with him. So he's actually been featured on his channel. I know him, Jamar, Jazz, I know T.I. I know all y'all gonna watch my video. So yeah, shout out to y'all too. Thanks for the support. But anyway, on with his question. So he says, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? And this kind of segues on the last question I answered, but here we go. So like I was saying in my last question, I actually been making videos about 4 to 5 years. Originally, I was my brother's cameraman for his channel. He was just doing like random shit, just literally anything. Like his channel started off as a spam channel, and I would help him record his videos. Nothing major. I would just hold the camera. And really, like, it wasn't so much, I want to be part of, your channel and all. It was really like I was just trying to bond with my brother. I'm like, hey, let me help you out. We can do something together. And as my brother's channel grew, he got into doing more of like Call of Duty orientated videos and like, game related. But it was really just for Call of Duty. And I was like, hey, why don't we do these type of videos? Why we don't do this? And he was like, I don't really want to do that. So I was like, okay, fine. And like, I slowly stopped really wanting to do the videos with him because it kind of got boring. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to complain because he doesn't want to do the videos that I want to do. It's not my channel. So you know what I did? I made my own channel. At first, I started off just posting random shit like how he did. Then as I got my stride and like started learning more about myself and the content I wanted to make, I started posting like video games. I didn't have a capture card or anything serious. I like right now I upload most of my videos with my smartphone. So I started off from there, and then a lot of people told me that I give good advice, and a lot of people, would tell me that, hey, you have pretty interesting views on like various topics. So before you know it, I went from just uploading video games to me just doing random videos while I would talk on camera. And that escalated into me doing social commentary to just me just doing reaction videos now. And I guess that would be the main focus of my channel now. Just vlogging and talking on camera and just interacting with people and just sparking dialogue about random things. I still play video games. And since I'm a boxer, so if I ever have a fight or anything, I will be uploading that too. And of course, if, I let someone use my gloves on the street and they put up a good fight or whatever, I always record that. But yeah, that's how I got into making these types of videos. So this next question comes again from my homeboy. He asked me a question last time. Never stop being humble. He says, what are your thoughts on the theory of the end of the world? I'm going to tell y'all a little something about me real quick. I grew up in a really religious household. I actually am a former Muslim. My grandma practiced Islam. Most of the people in my family have practiced Islam. My mother didn't really force religion on me like that growing up. I just, understood a lot of the teachings and stuff my grandma would push on me. And my grandma, like, she was really strict, and she really preached about religion a lot to like me and my siblings as children. She would always talk about the end of the world a lot, and about the tribulation period and a lot of stuff, a lot of concepts that actually like reached into Christianity too. But she talked to me about hell and heaven and the afterlife and just the world ending and just apocalyptic shit all the time. As a child, even from my grandma to scaring the shit out of me, to me taking everything she said at face value, to me growing up and just saying, you know what, I don't really believe in any of this stuff. So when people talk about the Y2K or 2012 or anything, I'm like, if it's not really based upon facts or anything I can prove, like, what do you want me to do? Be afraid of that? Every once in a while, people are always talking about random conspiracy theories like, oh, this is going to happen. Trump's going to start World War III. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I wake up every day with the possibility that I could be killed or die or just anything can happen. I don't really give a fuck. Nothing's guaranteed. Life isn't guaranteed. I literally just wake up just expecting the unexpected. That doesn't mean I don't value my life. But it's like, I'm looking at a window right now. Like, looking out the window as I'm recording my video. How I know a random bullet won't just fly through the window and just kill me right now? I don't know that. Am I supposed to not go outside because I don't know what's going to happen when I go outside? I'm not going to live my life in fear, especially on things that aren't based upon any type of logic and any of that. So, if the world's going to end, it's going to end. And I'm just not going to know, regardless of how it's going to end. I'm not really worried about that until I see a real threat. Then I worry about that. People are so focused on like how we're gonna die, what happens after we die, that people tend to forget what to do right now, like while we're living. So I hope that answers your question. That's not really something I give a fuck about. So this question comes from my homie Mark. He watches a lot of videos. He gives me a lot of topics to discuss. He always gives me all my celebrity inside news. So he says, can you do a segment on ratchet ass Florida? And then he also says, oh, trifling ass Texas. I can do any video you guys want. I do a lot of random shit. Anytime you guys want me to do a news story, or you just want to hear my opinion on something, or you want me to do some type of coverage on a topic that nobody's really talking about, just send it to me. I do videos on like anything. I just love to talk. So yeah, of course I could. You want to see a video, just get in contact with me. Send me the news article. And yeah, it's really that simple. Like, anything that you guys want to see, as long as it's reasonable, I do a video about it. I'll react to it. If you actually want me to watch a video like how I usually do with my reaction videos and see my live expression of it, send it to me. All you got to do is just interact with me, respond to my videos, comment, and I'll work with you guys. Because, I mean, obviously, I do these videos to talk and all that. But like, I really want to interact with you guys and see what you guys want to see and what you guys would like to talk about too. So just give me feedback. So I'm not gonna put out this person's ad on Instagram because it's kind of ignorant. I ain't gonna do that to him. And plus, I don't know them personally anyway. I only give shout outs to people I know personal. But it says, "Are you gay? Because you look kind of gay." So I say that's ignorant because, like, what does a gay person look like? I mean, there's a stereotype of what a gay person looks like, but I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is about me that looks gay. And to be like brief and just answer the question, no, I'm not gay. Like, I guess I don't talk about how much I love women, or just I'm not very flamboyant about my sexuality. So a lot of people just assume that I'm a homosexual person. I don't really get that, but again, it's ignorant to just assume that somebody's gay or something like that just by the way they look. I don't really know. Like, other than the fact that I'm not just sitting up like, oh man, she got a fat ass, so just doing it all the time. I never really been that type of guy. Like, that's just me. Like, as far as flirting and all that, like, if I was gonna flirt with a female, I only really flirt with females that, like, I know personally. I never really been the type to just walk up and just, hey, what's up? I don't really do all that. That's not really my MO as a person. I don't really know, like, what, I guess as a heterosexual person, like, do I have to prove that I'm not gay? Like, and again, like, if I was gay, like, I would be blunt and I would be upfront. I would be proud of it because I'm gonna embrace whatever I am. But that's not what I'm not. I don't have a problem with gay people or anything. It's not an insult. The question is just kind of ignorant. Like, I don't really get that. And a lot of people hit me up with shit like that. Like, man, do you like dudes? Are you bad? I'm like, no. I'm trying to figure out like what it is about me that will make you assume that. Like, a segment I used to do on my Instagram page, like, I would do Woman Crush Wednesdays and Woman Crush Mondays. I would just post, like, random females I thought was attractive, or just whoever, just to be nice. So people would be like, oh, you know, maybe this guy's always posting women on his page. He can't be like that. Because, like, it gets irritating. Like, we were just talking about how I have 20,000 followers on Instagram. So, like, I get a lot of attention from, like, random ass people. Like, it seems like everybody but women my age actually are interested in me. It's either females way younger than me, or females way older than me, or it's guys that want to be women. So I used to just do this segment just on my page, like, okay, look, I like females. Don't direct message me, try to talk to me. And after a while, I started dating again and shit like that. It was like, you know, you can't be doing it. I was like, I understand. I'm not just gonna post random women on my page if I have a girlfriend. And, you know, after a while, I just got to the point, like, I really don't care, like, what people think of me. I'm not going to do extra shit on my page just to prove a point. I know I'm not gay. Like, I don't have to do all that shit. But to answer your question, I like women. I don't like men. I don't like men that think they're women. I just like women. I hope that answers your question. Alright, so I thought that last question was kind of ignorant, but this person's actually kind of funny. So it says, you are an ugly ass nigga, to be honest. I mean, I be that, you know? I don't really care about how random people, like, think about how I look. Because I don't, like, pride myself on my looks. I don't ever be like, do I look handsome? Do I look this? So anybody can feel any type of way about me. I don't really care. Like, your opinion is literally of, like, no relevance to my being. If you think I'm attractive, that's cool. If you think I'm an ugly person, again, and the person that actually sent me that is actually pretty fucking ugly. So that's not really a question, but I thought it was funny. Like, why not put that one on here? I don't really know what I'm supposed to say to that. Like, I don't really care how people feel about how I look. That one's pretty hilarious. Which is actually funny because growing up, I actually got bullied a lot. So I actually had, like, low self-esteem. And I actually, like, didn't really view myself, like, as an attractive guy. And that, like, kind of held me back from talking to females. But then I got older and got more confidence in myself and became more mature. And it's like, now I get to the point, it's like, I don't really care how you feel, because just as many people that do or would find me undesirable as a male or just a person in general. It doesn't even have to be about my looks. It could be just about the attributes of my personality. Like, if you don't like me, I mean, fuck you, because there's just as many people in this world that do like me and that do find me, you know, fun to be around or attractive as a person or just enjoy my company or just think I'm a cool person. So in life, you really got to focus on the positive more than the negative. There's always going to be negative, but you got to appreciate the positive because it's there. If that makes sense, I hope you guys understand that little analogy I just used. But yeah, if somebody doesn't like you, I mean, fuck them. It's really just that simple. So yeah, guys, these are all the questions I will be answering for now. My next QA will be out in a month. If you want to get in contact with me about videos you want to see or you want to check out my other videos, make sure you check out my Instagram, my Snap. Maybe you want to add me on Facebook. All of that is in my channel description. Thanks for checking out my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even share the video if you liked it that much. Give me feedback on anything you want to see. You guys have a great day, and I'm out. Wait, it didn't stop recording.